Good afternoon and welcome once again to the Mayor's Weekly Press Conference. It is Wednesday, October 24th. Coming up soon on the big block party, but more importantly, Beggars Night or trick-or-treating in the neighborhood areas. But before we get into that, it's beautiful outside. I was just out walking around and it is around 54 degrees. The low is 30. But the high, like I said, is 54, and it's really pleasant. It's a great fall day outside, full-on sun. Tomorrow, we're looking at mostly cloudy, a high of 53 with a low of 38. It's getting chilly. Into Friday, they're looking at rain with a high of 50 and a low of 42. Into Saturday, showers throughout the day. A high of 48 and a low of 41. Sunday, cloudy, high of 53, low of 41. And then into Monday, AM showers, a high of 49 and a low of 36. And as I'm looking through the rest of the week, the lows are ranging anywhere from what looks to be 45 to 33. So again, the lows are going to be cold. And the highs are going to be in that upper 40 to 50 range throughout the rest of the week and into next week. So Halloween, let me start there first. Halloween, the schedule for 2018, I brought this up last week, and it's worth reminding people because we get asked this a lot. This evening is the last of the 3 college greens trick-or-treating on OU campus. This is Track or Treat. This is put together by folks at the Res Halls. I believe this evening is West Green, and it will be from 5:30 to 7:30. October 25th in the Plains in Nelsonville is trick-or-treating. This is 5:30 to 6:30. And then in Athens here, we have trick-or-treating also on the 25th. And that would be followed up after the neighborhood trick-or-treating, 5:30 to 6:30, with the 7 to 9 p.m., or 8:30, I'm sorry, trick-or-treat game night at the community center, which also has a parade, which, if I'm not mistaken, will form up over by the pool house at the swimming pool, and then march on over to the community center for all kinds of fun and games for everyone in attendance. October 27th is the big block party, but it will kind of be kicking off with the Honey for the Heart parade, which is wonderful. 6 p.m. People can go down to Central Venue on Carpenter and doff whatever kind of costume garb you want to, things that were all handcrafted down there at Central Venue, and jump into the parade. Be part of the parade. Don't just be someone observing the parade. Jump in and be a part. So that is 6 p.m. On the 27th, and then 7 to 9 p.m. there is the Honey for the Heart Ball, which is also at Central Venue. And as I've mentioned before, after that is the Halloween block party up and down Court Street. I can say that even though we had been anticipating 2 stages, I believe there will only be a north stage this year. So keep that in mind as well. And please be smart and be safe with any Halloween activities you might be involved in. Leaf pickup, I've mentioned this last week. I'll mention it again. Area 1, which is the east neighborhoods as well as the north neighborhoods. It looks to be up in the Cable Lane area, as well as Stroud's Run Road, Columbus. But as you get up in that area, but then also a large swath of the Near East neighborhood, and then the East neighborhoods. Those dates will be October 15th through October 19th, which will be round number 1. Round number 2 is November 5th through November 9th, and then the third and final round for that area, for Area 1, would be November 26th through November 30th. Area 2, which is the Uptown area, University campus, as well as through the west end of the city. which would also include the University Estates. That would be October 22nd through the 26th, November 13th through the 16th, and December 3rd through the 7th. That is Area 2. And then finally, Area 3, which is largely the whole south end of the city, October 29th through November 2nd is round 1. The second pass-through would be November 19th through the 21st, and the third and final round through that area would be December 10th through the 14th. So again, that is the 2018 Leaf pickup schedule. A lot of things going on in the arts world. I'll kind of hit the highlights, things again that have been mentioned before, but coming up again this weekend on the 27th, there will be it's going to be the art unveiling, the dedication for the photographic art project. It'll be 4 p.m. at the parking garage where they're installing the Athens Photo Project artists. Their work will be going up, and I've mentioned this before, but the design was put together by Hilferty, which is a rather notable museum design firm. They do a lot of great work. They've done a lot of work with the Smithsonian Foundation, the Smithsonian Institute. They're right here in the county, out near Amesville, and they have been working diligently with Nate Thompson and Josh Brumberg with the Athens Photo Project. So again, 1,000 Words is the name of the art installation going up in the parking garage. So 4 o'clock, lots going on when it comes to that, as well as, let's see, Familiar Places, an annual Athens Photo Project juried exhibit, will open at the Southeast Ohio History Center, which is the corner of 24 West State Street. That's going to be Friday, October 26th from 5 to 7 p.m. And again, like I said, the ribbon cutting ceremony for the art installation. So come check it out. The last thing that I've got today is the Athens Municipal Arts Council, or Commission rather, seeks submissions for the wastewater treatment plant mural. When the wastewater treatment plant, the primary clarifiers were built, we had included in that design for the tanks, we had designed them with panels that were open for artists to paint their mural as juried through the Athens, through AMAC, Athens Municipal Arts Commission. So this RFP is to push that out once again. The City of Athens has allocated approximately $3,000, $2,250 in terms of stipend, and $750 for materials costs for a permanent work of art to be installed on the sides of the 2 clarifiers at the wastewater treatment plant. The deadline for submissions is going to be 4 p.m. on Friday, November 30th. You can mail or hand deliver your applications to the Wastewater Treatment Plant Mural Project, Arts West at 132 West State Street here in Athens, Ohio, 45701. And if you have any questions about this, you can reach out to Beth Braun. She is one of the Athens, the AMAC commissioners. And she can be reached at Beth Braun, let me spell that, BATHBRAUN, number 2, just 2, at gmail.com. Again, BethBraun2 at gmail.com. And I'm sure that, knowing Beth, she will certainly give you all the details that you want for this particular mural project. This is not all that dissimilar from the Stimson Avenue mural project, which that was juried as well through AMAC. So was the Depot Street lift station. That was juried through AMAC as well, where we have a couple different pieces of art, both of which, ironically, were by Keith Wild, one of our local artists who does an extraordinary work. And so anyway, we encourage everybody who is a muralist, artist extraordinaire to submit your design to the city of Athens for the wastewater treatment plant mural panels. That's all I've got for today. Again, with the Halloween block party in the uptown area, just be cognizant that there will be street closures in the uptown area. And for those who are going to be partaking for the Hunting for the Heart, my family and I will see you there. And for those of you who are going to be partying on after that, please be careful, be safe, and be an active observer, be an active participant in making sure that people are safe and taken care of, especially for those who have enjoyed the Halloween block party too much. So that all said, take care and tune in next week for the next installment of the Mayor's Weekly Press Conference.